three of you for being here and being part of the Inspire and Connect TV show. It's good to have you. I'll start off with Julien here. Just give me a brief overview of BPI and your role and connecting the three of you together.
Good afternoon. Thanks for inviting me on us. Bpifrance is a state bank of investment. So it does what it says. So we are a bank and we are an investment company. But we also think that connecting people is very helpful for their business. Our president, Nicolas Dufourcq, says that to be successful in your business, you have to meet 1,000 people per year. And I think that's true. I really think that's true. So today, for example, we have done like 10% of the job, if you did it well. So in Bpifrance, of course, in the communication is central to Bpifrance because we are not promoting our products, we are promoting entrepreneurs and only entrepreneurs. So we use, of course, all the tools of the digital social network. We are launching TikTok those days. We have our own media. We do a lot of brand content on all the French media, on international media too. But we have a value which is proximity. We are 4,000 in Bpifrance. Half of the staff is all over the country in 50 offices and 9 countries in the world, like here in Nairobi. So we are like intimate with entrepreneurs, and we produce 500 events per year for them, because for all kind of entrepreneur at every step of the development and in every market. And this is we are like a connection propulsor. You know, we think it's very important for entrepreneurs to meet each other, to exchange about their problematics, because if I resolve something, maybe I can help you to resolve the same thing that you are living now, and of course to develop business between entrepreneurs, between companies, and also between entrepreneurs which are not supposed to meet each other. Sometimes we cross the communities, we cross the market, we cross the step of development of entrepreneurs, and it's very important for everyone to have this kind of connection.
So these two gentlemen are part of your
best example.
So let's start. Mesrob, start with what you do. It's very interesting looking at your at what Prométhée does.
Yeah, good afternoon and thank you for the invitation. Prométhée is the French operator of in new space, operator of Earth observation satellite constellation. So we provide through a constellation of 20 satellites a near real-time information from the space of any point of the world in quasi every 30-40 minutes in a single point of the world. So why? I mean, what to do with the data? Of course, the information then is managed through a digital platform where we can manage any kind of challenges, any kind of need. And to give an example, the application is very wide. It can cover any kind of climate change impact, crisis management, deforestation, agriculture, city management, any kind of dynamic events monitoring and saving people when we are speaking about crisis. Following any impact of climate changes. And the challenges are everywhere today. Every country has this challenge. And this is the kind of support we provide to the countries and to the companies, yes.
Tell me, Ifeany, how do you fit into this equation? There, tell me about Schneider Electric.
Very interesting. Now, listening to all of them, it's quite interesting seeing how we all come together. At Schneider Electric, we're a very global company and very local. We're global and we are leaders when it comes to energy management, digitization, and sustainability. And through our technology, where we are very bullish when it comes to innovation, we are able to provide maximum value in saving and efficiency, and of course sustainability for industries, all kinds of industries, data centers, infrastructure, and of course, buildings in general. But here is where we start to connect the dots, because I heard a lot about entrepreneurs, and here in Africa, we are very local. And one of the things that we are doing is to keep ensuring strong capacity building. Building partners that would drive the future, the today and tomorrow of Africa, and to compete at global scale. So across all of this spectrum, what we have consistently done is to, first of all, listen and ensure that we are innovating with solutions that address day-to-day problems. And maybe just a couple of examples that I would like to share quickly. Here, we've seen one fundamental, what many people consider as challenge, and that is the fact that we're in a continent where, 800 million people are still living without electricity access, more than 600 million to be precise. And this in itself is a huge demography that we need to take care of. And in itself, it's an opportunity. So what we have done consistently is to bring solutions that provide energy access, training people to be able to go into these communities, redesign the way with which we can be able to make this solution affordable and accessible to the team, to the villagers, the community people, and even not just stop there, but ensure that we are powering productive use of this electricity. And this principle, we keep bringing it even to the city axis, where we constantly challenge different stakeholders to be able to make the most of their solutions and ensure productivity in the economy. Maybe one last example on how we keep empowering people to be able to innovate. Just a few months ago, one of the schools where we have been training the students to be able to be up to date on different technologies that exist out there. We've provided training equipment there in the school, train the teachers, but more importantly, we try to give them a toolkit to answer day-to-day need. And one very interesting thing came out of there. One of the students designed a nice solution where they were able to use waste that is around them, convert to energy to provide power. So these are really classic examples that we see every now and then. And on a mainstream basis, what we are now trying to do is to scale it everywhere. In each of the countries where we are present, training more local guys to be able to add value in the product and innovate for different industries to grow.
And tell me about a collaboration here. What would there be any way that you guys could think of collaborating with each other? Is there any crossovers here?
Of course. I mean, despite our data is coming from space, our proximity to the customer is very important. So having local partners and local partners in terms of being energy or digital aspects or artificial intelligence, which is one of the main elements in managing the data and processing the data and having alerts and KPIs. We need to have local partners and to be next to the customer. And again, as I said, the variety of domains of applicability of the tool is so wide that we also need local knowledge of the local challenges. So partnering with local entities, with local next to the customer, of course, there are many opportunities to cooperate here, yes.
Julien, how do you connect everybody?
Of course, we are already connected because Bpifrance already supports Schneider and Prométhée. But today, I hope you said something that we have to listen and innovate. And today, I hope at the lunch that we had like 200 people. I hope a lot of entrepreneurs listen to each other and will innovate together. And that's why we do an event like Inspire and Connect today. Of course, we have some French entrepreneurs who come to meet entrepreneurs from Nairobi or from Kenya. But we also hope that we are useful for every entrepreneur who was here. And at the end of the day, we will be successful if everybody leaves the event with a business opportunity.
Wonderful. Gentlemen, thank you very much for your time. Much appreciated. I know there's many more things you want to say, but sadly time is against us, but really appreciate you taking the time and continue to inspire and connect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to you.